Brooklyn. Now I'm down in Tribeca, right next to the Narrow, but I'll be hood forever. I'm the new Sinatra, and since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Hang Suite. I'm Sabrina Gilbert. This is my weekly video newsletter where I give you all the information about where you can hang out with me, let you get the information about where I was last week, and what's coming up as far as my artistic projects and endeavors are concerned. So first and foremost, I gotta let you know what happened in DC. Sweet Spot DC was last Saturday, and it was epic, to say the least. You guys definitely showed up in droves, and it was absolutely insane. All the baby daddies was there, and the ladies were doing things extra special. I can't really get into the details because we have a rule. What happens at the Sweet Spot stays at the Sweet Spot, but it was definitely a ton of fun. Definitely had maybe one too many, but you know, go hard or go home, right? So big shout out to DC for showing up and also supporting. You guys bought all my product. I didn't come home with anything, so I definitely appreciate that for sure. The next Sweet Spot event will be going down in a couple of weeks. We headed up to Toronto, so I'll keep you tuned for that. If you got friends in T-Dot or friends in Canada, even if they're out, you know, in other cities, just let them know, because a lot of people roll through, like Montreal people sometimes come through to Toronto, so let them know that we come in. Next item on the list, I mentioned to you guys last week about my book Soul on Fire, but it occurred to me that I didn't really tell everybody what exactly that was. So this is kind of a mock-up of what I think I'm doing for the cover for Soul on Fire. Soul on Fire is a book that I wrote. It's roughly about 200 pages, and it's memoirs of my life, everything from some interesting experiences in my childhood, experiences that I've had dating, to information about how I got into performing poetry and going on tour and my travels around the world and all of those different experiences, things that have made me who I am, and explains why I do what I do. So the editing is supposed to be finished first week of July roughly, and so I'll be sending it to print, so I should have something to put in your hands by the end of July, early August, the latest, but I'm going to keep you posted. Also look forward to some clips. I did do a test reading at the Urban Juke Joint, so I'm going to post some of those clips of that reading so you can get a feel for kind of an inside look about some of these chapters and what things are like, so definitely look for that. Last thing on the list for today, and then I'm going to be out of your hair. I'm doing some giveaways. I want to give away some free tickets because I need some help from you guys. I want to get some video reviews from you about how you feel about some of my albums. So you can either do a review for the album Sticky. A lot of you guys got your hands on this in DC. This is all erotic poetry. It's set to music. We have some vocalists on it. It's actually a really sexy album. So you can either review this album if you're interested, or you can do a video review of Fly Life. This is a project that has a little bit of everything, a little bit of poetry, a little bit of pop, a little bit of hip-hop, just kind of a variety. It's more on the musical side of things. I was exploring that aspect of myself. So if you want to review them, you'll get obviously copies of electronic copies, MP3s of the albums for free. No charge for that. And then as a thank you for doing the video review, which would be just a simple 15 to 30 second clip, you can film it on your phone like a selfie and just say how the album made you feel, why you enjoyed it, what's your favorite song, and why you would recommend it to a friend. And you can email that to me. I'll put the information up in just a minute, and I'll get you 2 free tickets to the next Sweet Spot. And if Sweet Spot's not your cup of tea, I'll get you 2 free tickets to my next live performance, as I do other events besides the Sweet Spot. So that's what I have for you. I will look forward to seeing you guys in a couple of weeks. As far as Sweet Spot is concerned, if you're coming to Sweet Spot Toronto. If you're not coming to Sweet Spot Toronto, I'll let you know where we're hanging this week. Most likely I'm going to swing into Moe's, and I'm trying to plan something for the 4th of July weekend just to hang out with you guys and catch up, so I'll definitely keep you posted about that. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you.
Let's go. Make no excuses now. I'm talking here and now. I'm talking here and now. Let's go. Your time is running out. I'm talking here and now. I'm talking talking here and now. It's not about